right, hello everyone, and welcome to the Desire to Inspire Studios Foundation SunnySIde update program. That was Justin in the background, making sure the heater doesn't go off. We are today, November 21st, 2024. Is that a new year? Is that like between four and fur? Yeah. We are live, and we are live broadcasting, doing what we do best, breaking technology and trying to make this happen. We are using a new setup today that, if all goes well, we'll call it out at the end of the program. And if not, we got more training to do. But before we get started, we do have a live audience. So, Dawn, you want to say... Thank you, Dawn. All right, and in case you missed it last month, here is a little highlight of our show from last month. So, check. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the SunnySIde update. Today is October 24th. I am super excited about this episode. We are embarking on a whole new life segment called, well, live broadcasting?
Yeah, today we had our 13th annual distribution event for Schools Rule.
I want to welcome everyone to the Sparkle Foundation's second annual brunch. Thank you all for being here.
We are here to make the cause, to make impact. Welcome everyone. Thank you for making the time and making this evening a colorful event.
This is, again, our program, our good news program called the SunnySIde Update, where we highlight organizations from the community that embody the idea and are practicing the idea of people helping people. For us, failure stands for first attempt in learning. And that was what we did tonight. So we learned so much more. We thank you for going with us on this journey. We thank you for being people helping people. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for next month's show, and have a great Halloween. Whoops. Nice transition there, Trevor. All right. Hope you enjoyed the highlight from last month. And it's really fun putting these together and seeing how well, how well our community is doing and helping each other and uplifting each other because we can, because we've been there, because we want to help, and how many people just get behind organizations that are doing great work in our community. And speaking of community, this show would not be possible without our sponsors, and we have a long-time sponsor and our first sponsor, Pierre here, and so check out his little promo.
Hi, I'm Chef Pierre of Alchemy Cuisine, and I'm a proud sponsor and partner for the SunnySIde Update program, in which we are going to come together as a community to break bread and have fellowship. And my contribution will be a couple of dishes, some salads and some roasted vegetables for those non-meatitarians, so that we can come together and share stories of people helping people. I'm partnering and sponsoring the SunnySIde Update because I get to show the community who I am and how, in my vulnerability and my genius, my skills, my talents, and just really be myself in a way that is real and coming from my heart.
Oh, I get it. It automatically transitions. All right. Thank you so much, Pierre. And tonight he couldn't be with us in person. He is doing some private chefing at another amazing event. and we know that's going well, and they are lucky. But he did drop off an amazing salad to go with our beef brisket that I did earlier. And if you were here for lunch, I also did some beef ribs because, you know, why not? We just completed, we being our entire organization, completed working in a collaboration project with the Magnolia project. And this is a great program bringing our youth into businesses and giving them the opportunity to really experience what it's like in the workforce. And without further ado, well, no, I'll talk a little bit more about it. Our team, Justin and Cesar, worked very well with our two students, Brooke and Marco. And what we did is we went out to the different mentor locations and we worked with our interns. Our interns filmed the B-roll, filmed the interviews, and then we worked with them and they helped us edit the whole thing together. And this is a great promo piece for the Magnolia project, and they are trying to find more mentors in Marin County. So if you are looking to mentor young students in Marin County, please reach out to the Magnolia project. They will have an intern for you, and it has been a wonderful experience.
As a mentor with Magnolia Project, you're more than a guide, you're an inspiration, helping students build confidence, discover passions, and envision a future they're excited about.
We are here to make your mentorship experience seamless and rewarding. Before meeting your student, you'll complete our training either online or in person, along with safety measures like a live scan background check,
As a mentor with Magnolia Project, you're more than a guide, you're an inspiration, helping students build confidence, discover passions, and envision a future they're excited about.
We are here to make your mentorship experience seamless and rewarding. Before meeting your student, you'll complete our training either online or in person, along with safety measures like a live scan background check, TB test, and transportation form to ensure a safe, impactful experience.
So Magnolia Project really helps us to connect with the schools, to connect with the student community, and also through those students with their family and their friends. And so it's vital for us to be involved in these types of programs to help to build community trust and understanding of what we do and why we do it and how we serve the community.
The fire service is a great career choice, and Magnolia offers this internship that is short enough for high school students to get a taste of what the fire service is like. We wanted to participate just because it allowed us to connect with our younger community members.
With our apprenticeship program, mentors support high school juniors and seniors over an interview day and then 9 to 10 immersive days. You'll guide students through real projects, helping them gain practical skills, build confidence, and take steps towards their career goals.
The process has been really rewarding. I get to work and mentor youth in my day-to-day job, outside, helping them connect with nature and, better connect to our home. And so being able to kind of add not just the nature connection, but also the career mentorship has been really valuable to me.
Mentorship is about more than guidance. It's a partnership. Magnolia mentors often find that sharing their skills and experiences with students brings renewed passion and purpose to their own work.
Working with Magnolia Project has benefited our business because we're always looking for opportunities to reach out and engage the community, and specifically the youth. You know, we want to meet kids and people that have an interest in law enforcement, or just really the Novato Police Department, to see all the different things that we do and what might interest them.
So if you're considering becoming a mentor for the Magnolia Project, it is a great way to build connections with the community. It's a great way for people to understand your business and your profession more. And it's a great way on a short-term basis with a lot of support from the staff to continue building partnerships in your community in a variety of ways.
By becoming a mentor with the Magnolia Project, you're doing more than teaching. You're making a lasting impact. Join us in inspiring students and empowering future leaders.
Still learning the system, obviously, but it's going pretty well so far. What do you think? Great program with the Magnolia. We always look forward to our partnership with them and working with the youth, and we are really excited about having the youth continue with us. And Brooke, if for any reason you're watching this, have a good show. Next up is resilient neighborhoods. For future generations, well, they have to have an earth to, live on. And Resilient Neighborhoods is doing some amazing work in our local community, making an impact and making sure that we still have an earth to go to and our youth have growing up. So that was not a great segue, but we're just going to roll with it anyway and check this out. Nope, that's not it. Uh-oh. Number is it? Sorry. This is why we are usually having multiple people on this at the same time.
Individuals like you all who say, hold on a second, you're missing something. Have you thought about this? There is so much power and energy that comes from groups of people who unite around a common cause. This thing just, it snowballs, right? And it reminded me immediately of the Margaret Mead quote, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world.
That's the kind of dynamic that will make the difference. It means that we push our legislators pass laws, and those laws pull the rest of the people and organizations up to the level where they really have to be if we're going to avoid some of the most dire predictions of the climate crisis. So there is really no dichotomy, in my view, between individual and collective action. It all starts with individual action.
So we're here to celebrate the last 13 years. We're here to celebrate Tamra. But we're also here to celebrate you and the actions that you're taking on a daily basis to reduce your carbon footprint, to build a more resilient community, and to make a difference on climate. So I wanted to say a special thanks to all of you for being here tonight, and I hope you'll support Resilient Neighborhoods so we can keep this going.
What did you do when the earth was unraveling? Surely you did something when the seasons started failing, as the mammals, reptiles, and birds were dying. What did you do once you knew? And that's the question that we are all asking ourselves, and our Resilient Neighborhoods team members, graduates know the answer to that, and they are continuing to take action. So I'm really proud that to have helped so many people take meaningful action once they knew. So thank you all for being part of the Resilient Neighborhoods family, and for everybody else, I consider you part of the family too. Thank you.
guys. Thank you so much, Resilient Neighborhoods. All the work you do in our community. We last month tried to breach this idea of being this our good news station that could be live in the field. If you were hanging out with us last month with our troubleshooting while we were giving it a whirl, Justin was out at school's rule event, and so but we dropped information. We didn't have enough data, and we were beta testing, and it worked like 60%. But here is a little highlight from the school's rule event that almost went live last week.
Hey party people, this is Justin Russell with Desire to Inspire Studios Foundation here with a live update from the SunnySIde update. I'm here with Melinda, and we are at tonight's evening celebration for Schools Rule Marin.
Yeah, today we had our 13th annual distribution event for Schools Rule, and we distributed the money out to all the foundations in Marin County, and each foundation received a check, and each foundation is going to be using this money for something different in arts, music, literature, wellness, and STEM. And yeah, we had all the foundations here, and they got to receive the money that we've been fundraising, and we thank our partners and our donors. And it's a really lovely celebration about Schools Rule, and we're supporting all children in Marin County.
Our mission continues as all of us work together on behalf of every child in every public school in every district in Marin County. That is what Schools Rule is all about.
Thank you so much, Schools Rule, for doing all the amazing work you're doing in our community, making sure every child in our school has equal opportunity to the arts and many of the other programs. It is really awesome, and I look forward to continue learning more about how the foundations of each school plays into the bigger picture and makes Schools Rule so impactful in our community. Thank you for being people helping people and doing what you do. All right, next up is what we call a rough day at the office. Justin and I recently had the opportunity to go to Hawaii. Slide, but hey, anyway. Oh, was I not on that entire time? Oh well, we'll see what happens. It totally wasn't. It was on follow, man. All right. So anyway, we got to go and be part of the ALS live stream that you just saw some of the photos from. Justin and I also got to do the ice bucket challenge again, having fun doing that. We were notified during our live stream that families of members that had ALS were able to watch the live stream, and people with ALS who couldn't make the event were also able to watch the live stream and participate as much as possible. So it was a really cool opportunity for us and really rewarding opportunity for us to be able to provide accessibility to these families and these members. And thank you, ALS, for having us there. And we're looking forward to December 8th. If you're down in the LA area, we'll be doing another walk down there. So next up is we have Sam Sam from Sparkle is online, and we're going to maybe do this seamlessly. So Sam, I don't know if you can hear us or not, but you're about to go live. And so Sam, why don't you tell us a little bit about what awesome event is coming up for Sparkle? I know it's been a great event the last couple of years. It's expanded from Marin to Arizona, and also I believe to LA, and also up in Sacramento. And I just am really excited about all that Sparkle is doing. So Sam, why don't you checked it? Oh, that's funny. All right, well, we're still working out the bugs of this. We were hoping to have our communication system up online. All right, let's try it one more time. Take it away, Sam.
Hi, Sparkly friends. I think I'm live. This is a new technology. Every time Trevor texts me, I have to get out of the app. So I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear anyone, but it's Samantha with the Sparkle Foundation, and we are in the throes of the holiday gift drive. Trevor has been showcasing some of our work over the last year or so, and this is kind of our Super Bowl of events. So right now we are meeting, the board is actually meeting tonight to finalize some of our plans. We've got our upcoming wrap date, December 6th and 7th here in Novato, where we are taking care of 94 single mothers and their children, 274 lives amongst our 4 different chapters. So we have efforts not only here in the Bay Area, Sacramento, Los Angeles, and also now Phoenix. So we've got like just so much going on. It's like, it's insane. My head is spinning. I wish there was 4 more hours in every single day. We're $5,600 short of meeting our goal, which will enable us to buy warm coats for each family, some more bicycles, some food. So if you are looking for an opportunity to give, we will take your money. We will spend it right. Sparkle is a 100% volunteer organization, so every dollar in literally goes right back out to serve the community. If you are interested in sorting, wrapping, delivering gifts, you can take care of that December 6th and 7th in all of our locations. And to sign up to volunteer, you can do that at sparklenow.org. You can also donate money there. And if neither of those things make sense to you, you can always just spread the word about Sparkle. We are a local organization that serves single mothers and their children in the communities I mentioned earlier. And we're just a bunch of people that like to do good work because doing good feels so good. So Trevor, thanks for spreading the good word. And thank you to everyone out there doing good stuff to make this world a better place. And
oh, you were awesome, Sam. Thank you so much. It was awesome having you. Thanks for rolling with our technology. This has been so cool, and really love all you're doing with Sparkle. And go check out the Holiday Share. It is a great event. If you want to feel uplifted, energized, and give back to people, it is a great opportunity to do so. So thank you, Sam, and thank you so much for being willing to jump on our live beta test with no experience and no prep other than, hey, you want to try this out? Thank you. Next up is Marin and San Rafael Evening Rotary Clubs have combined. I don't know if you know that or not, but we have. And we recently threw a little shindig last week and wanted to just kind of let you take it away and see what you missed.
Desire to inspire. Studio presents SunnySIde Updates. Sunny, 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 sunny.
All right, so two things. One, did you catch our new intro music to the SunnySIde update? If you didn't, go back and play it again. Check it out. Thank you, Chris Jones, for giving us a little ditty. We're really excited about having that now. Justin actually just asked a real quick question. He's like, so did two organizations join? Let me be a little more clear. And there's a Rotary Club of San Rafael evening, and then there's a Rotary Club of Marin evening. And prior to about 6 months ago, they were two separate clubs, and they recently went boop, and we're now one club called the San Rafael Marin evening. And it's been active as this for since I think June or July, maybe August. I don't know. I really lose track of time. But we decided to throw a party and celebrate, and that's what that video was. So, does that answer that one, Justin?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. All right. Next up, I need you on this one. I should have had you on that to ask that question. So come on over here, Justin. Let's go a little wide over there. We're good. Perfect. Do you want to introduce this next video?
Oh, yeah. Sure. If everyone can hear me at their homes loud and clearly, this is Justin, one of the AV techs and the education coordinator here at Desire to Inspire. Happy to be here for another Celebrate Life barbecue. Don's in the house. What's up, Don? We're enjoying ourselves, and I enjoyed myself this past weekend. I have a bunch of friends who are musicians and artists, and they collaborated together during one of my friend's birthday parties to also put together a basketball tournament to raise money for their local community center, the Hamilton Recreation Center in the Fillmore District of San Francisco. So I was there, and I was representing my team. Their team's Still Winning, which is the name of our media conglomerate, our record label, and our artist team. And so we were there supporting each other, but I was there with my camera, so they asked me to film a big highlight here, and you can check it out here.
Let's assume I hit the button, right?
Desire to Inspire Studio presents SunnySIde Updates. Sunny, 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 sunny.
So we finna come show them the Still Winning way, the fair maximum way. Hey, we take it to the end. From beginning to end, we still win it, man. That's how we mobbing, man. We finna go out here and have fun. But at the end of the day, you came here to win. What you mean, man? You see what it is? You see what it is? John's an app. It's the first annual charity game we doing. We gonna come with the win, but we happy to be here.
One's hacking, you might get hit with a tech. Back up off, ain't gotta like it, but gon' give me my respect. I been the rawest one. Main thing you really need to know is I get buckets. 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 I put my all in this, wholehearted. Oh, you locked down? Real quick, pardon me. Assist up, why? Cause your whole team guarding me. Sauce, almost made him pass out. Frustrated, they just caught a tech, made him crash out. You got who guarding me? I'm finna act out. First win in the gym,
she had her guest. It was Letitia Hankey, who has an organization called the Lime Foundation.
Hey, do you want to redo that whole thing?
Oh, was the microphone
I
on?
forgot to turn the audio on.
No worries. So yeah, I was just saying that a great time was had this past weekend at Afterthoughts Basketball Charity Tournament at the Hamilton Recreation Center. If anyone was wondering what song that was I Get Buckets by Sentimental 2, great friend of mine and future collaborator here at Desire to Inspire Studios. And I was saying that we were there to support our local community there in San Francisco, and we want to give a shout out to someone else who's been supporting their local community, and that's Letitia Hankey, who is the founder and executive director of the Lime Foundation, which is an organization created to help underserved youths basically jumpstart their careers into contracting, construction, and roofing, right? Mm-hmm. In particular, she is a roofer by trade, and was able to kind of expand her skills and her knowledge to the community around her. So we support her. We were happy to document her story, and here's a highlight from her interviews hosted by...
Hi there, welcome back to Marin Interviews, where we showcase people and projects making a difference in Marin County. I am just besides myself that Letitia Hankey is joining me today.
And in my senior year in college, my boss, fired the office manager he had.
My goodness.
And asked me if I wanted to take over the position. It was a very exciting opportunity for me because now I had a chance to kind of run this roofing company at a really young age. I'm now running this, $1 million at that time roofing company. And I got together with a bunch of my contractors and I'm like, hey, you guys, what's the one thing that we all have the same issue with, And all of us said, we can't find any young people that want to go into the industry.
Skilled workers.
And I asked them, I said, well, if I started a program that train young people, would you guys be willing to be mentors? But are you also willing to hire them? And all of them said yes.
Join us for Marin Interviews, profiling people and projects, creating a meaningful impact in our community.
Go. Oh, I did it again. Man, you just watched all of that clunky without anything. All right, so what I was saying was that this is a beta test, and what is normally clunky about this shouldn't go clunky when we're really running it. I'm currently doing 3 different roles, probably 4, and also just beta testing all of this new system to see what breaks when Trevor doesn't prepare too much.
Yeah, you got a lot on your hands.
I do. But it's good showing it. It's good having fun. We're testing out new capabilities. And when we run this in the future, we'll have audio engineers. We'll have what else? What's like the live video switcher that's preparing all the videos behind the scenes. And all we'll have to do is be on camera and, saying smart things. That still might be a challenge for me. But anyway, I wanted to share with you the North Marin Community Services Holiday Share and Toy Drive. This is actually where Justin and I got our feet wet 3 years ago with the SunnySIde update. We went out and we said, hey, what are you doing? And we grabbed a camera, we grabbed a microphone, and we went out and we went to the holiday share. We were witness to such amazing giving and such amazing love being shared. We went around and we filmed people that were receiving some of the gifts. We interviewed some volunteers. We even interviewed, the big man in the red suit. And I think the best interview was Mrs. Claus that we had as well. Yeah, Mrs. Claus for sure. Justin, do you remember that first day?
Yes, I do. That was also, the first thing I ever shot with my new camera.
That's right.
So I was super excited to, check out this new technology that had been given to me, and I was, a little bit unexperienced, but kind of willing to do it, and willing to fail, willing to, maybe not do the best job at the first time, but I was willing to learn from it regardless, and I ended up doing a fantastic job. By the standards of the people that were, looking out for me. So, thank you for the opportunity. Also, it was one of those times where I got to, do something where I was, enthralled in the community, while also kind of doing my job at the same time. So that was fulfilling. And it was also great because we made that connection with NBC. We did like a little small segment for NBC, so that was great. So it was a great experience, all throughout. And shout out to Grimshaw for being there. Chris Grimshaw, he was great.
That's awesome. Yeah, so again, check this out. Screen capture this. This is the holiday share coming up here very shortly. If you can, show up, volunteer, and help out. And then next, another great opportunity to step up and volunteer is the night before Thanksgiving. Wednesday's gift is... Wow, I totally should not make this video this way again. Anyway, North Marin Community Services. Wednesday's gift is a great organization that I have the pleasure of serving on the board with. Helping people in need in Marin County without delay. This is a great community building event. Wednesday, November 27th, 6 p.m. at the Novato Horsemen's Club. It is like, 100 or so, 150 people getting together, packing socks, packing sandwiches, packing the basic necessities, and getting them all ready. And they all get handed out on Thanksgiving morning. At a couple of different locations. You've gone and filmed the packaging a couple of times and interviewed the community members, and this is just a great way to get involved. If you're looking to give back and you're grateful for what you have and want to give back to the community, this is a great way to get involved. All right, I think that's it because we ran Sparkle earlier. So what I'm going to do is, if you suffered your way through the glitches and the clunks and you enjoyed the show, I am going to let you take away a little moment of relaxation from some drone footage that was captured in our Hawaii ALS walk. So check this out, and thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you very much for rolling with our technology. Thank you, Dawn, for being our studio audience participation award words. Wave hello, Dawn. Hey. And enjoy the scenic shots from Hawaii. Thank you for being people helping people. Have a great Thanksgiving.